It's my birthday. What if slime was in Smash? No, not this slime. This slime and also this slime, and also I'm just gonna do a picture of it. The other ones. So for their speed, they're walking like a snake speed. They like curl up and then that. And for their actual speed, it will include the human, which is Sonic, and he will run with it. So that makes him in the middle with Sonic, because this is also dash. What about his dash attack? Oh yeah, for this, it would be, well, not a 2-part, but like 3 hits, which isn't a 2-part, but they will hit you at the same time. And if they all hit you at the same time, that would be 50 damage, because also the virtual slime and the other characters are gonna, well, go into his face and then that and it will blink. So some characters won't have a reaction to it because Roy. So, and also Sonic kicks, and also the slime is on him. So until 5 seconds, not when Sonic's dash attack is done, but after 5 seconds, he will come down. Any special attacks will be going down here so that it can hit ledge grab people. And then for, well, its weight is like normal slime and the other slime. So this weight is, well, 10, and the other ones are 10, so that makes it 40 pounds. Now for its jab. So first of all is this guy. Well, it would not transform into that, but the slime would look like the slime login is in it. So for the first jab, it would be a poke. Second jab, well, slash. And, well, it would be able to have fourth jab if you just spam it like, not like. So for its third jab, if you spam it, then, well, actually no. If you spam it and not spamming it, will be the same. But its third jab, you see that? The shield, which I thought was a basketball, but the shield would transform into a basketball. And then, well, throw it at the opponent, which make it long ranged. And now for its rapid jab, spammed. So for this, he would just throw his basketball that way and then catch it with his other hand and then throw it that way. Super fast, like fastest. Like if you saw the fastest basketball throw, it would be 1% faster than that. If that's not the fastest, then it's another sport ball. If you did not spam it, the ball would not transform into a basketball. And the third jab, it will just be, instead, it would still be long range, but shorter. It would be holding a shield and, well, and then for its, well, rapid jab, if you did not spam it, he will slice that way and slice that way. Slice, like this. And also the finisher of those both rapid jabs. So first of all, it would just be a slice and then a slash if you did not spam it for extra damage. Because if you just did the rapid jab of like, it would be 1% extra damage of, well, not spammed. And then for like the spammed rapid jab finisher, it would just slash and then swipe, which would be a shot, which if you just press A again, you would launch a kick. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy will be in its moveset, so that makes his weight 50. Forward side smash. I haven't did a side tilt yet. So forward side smash. The slimes that are in it, well, include this one. Well, not include that one, but well, not the weight. That would make it 70. But what I mean is, well, like, the slime is gonna get out of the slime, the character slime, and then he will try to get out of it. And then, as you saw there, it is, well, launching them forward. It is going up and then going forwards and then launching them down. This would be a multi-hit, a long multi-hit. So if you hit from the top, it would just end right here, which will take 10 damage, in total 20. But if you just hit it right there when it's getting out, it would be 50 damage. And then when it gets out for an uppercut, it would be up. It would be the side, and then launches himself up, which every time I say is a damage. And for the last hit, it will, like, you know, Villager's down smash, right? That's the effect that it gives. If you're like 0 or 10 damage more, less than 20 normal digging damage. 60 weight, because I forgot this guy. Now this guy was included, so for its up smash. That's what it is for. For its up smash, well, it would be that. So for this, who's more likely to slime? Peach. No, I think it's any chance. Yes. So for this, I will grab that slime, and well, the fingernails would look the same if you zoomed in, because it won't look the same. And then squish it, like the same thing that I showed you the photo. It would launch him up. Except if you do it like double, like Link's side smash, it will throw it up, and well, this is both a lot of hits. So, let's say, that is the damage. Oh yeah, was actually when you're in stage, but like small, like the slime itself, but you would actually run like that away from it so that you don't get hurt. And also you could go back, but that would make you get damaged. Not when you actually walk back. It just walks. You could walk back so that you could take damage. And also, walking back doesn't include off stages. So what I mean is, well, like, if you're off stage, not like off stage, close off stage, say this is the pit, and well, the slime just walks back, and well, he said no. He could use his up special, but his up special is different. Instead, his up special, well, you know that slime guy that I talked about earlier? Not the slime noggin, the blue slime from Slime Quest. For that up special, he would jump up, but instead of like side, he would jump up out of it. And well, instead of dying, when it's about to drop his stock, which is technically killing his one stock, he will quickly transform into normal. Not after he died, but well. that's what it is. He just jumps up for recovery. This is actually a glitch. Not a glitch up special. Not a glitch actually. Alright, now the slime would be covered in this for its down smash charging. But if you just tapped it like that, then well, you're up to a surprise because that would be an insta kill. If you're not the slime though, because well, it's customizable. The white dots, not the red. So for this, it would be crunching down like that when it's charging. But for its actual down smash, well, when you're stepping on it, it would create those holes. But like this, because also the stage right here, also this part is the stage. And yes, you would be walking like this, but there's no holes until like it's that picture. So there's holes in that picture you saw. But like what I mean is like, well, when you step on the holes, what it look like, because it would be up, would be looking like that when you step on it. Now, if you just stepped on like these holes that aren't supposed to be those holes, the holes that aren't supposed to be in that picture, it wouldn't create that. It would just be concrete. So, safe guess right there. And no, you can't just pile into people like you do in Minecraft. So, for this down smash for real, if you just press down smash it as an actually insta kill, it just 100 damage. So for this, well, the actual down smash, just, well, he jumps into a ball, which other people would be inside it, which makes them very small, like all Armor size should be, and then, well, jumps down back, but except with a stomp. So what I mean is like it would create a slime foot and then stomp, and anybody who isn't captured and that will jump because that's the only way to not get in there when it's down smash completed. And then, well, not completed, but we'll like curl into a ball and then do a stomp. Whoever is not in the slime will get damaged, and its knockback is well up inside, not in the dish below. So, and then launch them down, which is have the deck effect, and then have the same dig damage. As in like villager, at 0 it would be able to dig. But well, like, never mind. And then, well, for if caught, would be also take damage. Poisonous damage. When you're done, it would just be, well, like, escape out of it. Like, also, when you fall down, that would also take damage. Like how you did at Smash, except instead of right here, it would be your back. So that would take 20 damage. If you bounce, if you don't, well, 10 damage. And yes, they're combined slime, so the combined slime is also going to be this. For its side tilt, so for this, a hand would come like that and then squish that in real life. What I mean is like in your phone is not real life, even though it is real. You're not feeling the slime. For this, however, you are feeling the slime, not in real life, but they are. And then this would be a quick, like that. So his hand would be stuck in there, which is rare, 1% rare, and then the other one are just 99% common. And then, well, he would just be like that. And also, it would be stuck in there, not like his hand trying to get out of there. And then, well, forward side tilt, that isn't the end yet. It would be like this. Because this doesn't take any damage. It would be poisonous to you in Smash if someone else did it, which will be only available if someone else is close to you. And yes, you could stomp on them, walk on them, which would be stomp on them, which would take 5 damage each stomp. And then, well, yeah, his finger would stick, and then that. And well, if you're someone close into it, it would be like that. And the slime wouldn't get hurt because their hitbox is, well, the size of theirs. I can't do its down tilt. Its jab is its down tilt. Anyways, for its down tilt, yeah, he's kind of crouching, but like I don't know how to make him smaller. Maybe. Oh yeah, for its down tilt, he would transform into this without the fingers. That's what he would look like, but smaller. How do you make him smaller? Well, for this, no, you see the pinkish purple color, which is this. That would just be only one line. And then for the green stuff, well, it would be that much layers, but except like this, it would be, well, like green like that, and then, well, M's all over it, and then M's covered, and then, well, with this layers. But the layers that we're going to remove is, well, above the fingers. This one. Now for its down tilt, the beads of, well, slime, that would be coming out of the slime. Not the slime, but, well, it would be 200 down tilts. Wow. Like, what it means, like, Simon and Richters have both one slide and then second jump. And that. This one has 200. Like, when you did one, and then you be able to get another bowl. Screw it, it's unlimited. No. The limit is 100. Yeah, that's the limit. Until you wait 5 seconds, that would be getting back the blue beads. And then when you crouch again to do down tilts, it is red beads, and then green beads, and then purple beads, and then, well, pink beads, and then black beads, and gray beads, and then yellow beads, and then, well, back means, well, back into blue. For its up tilts, this girl, which is going to be smaller because its legs are just going to be that size, and then his arms that size. And then she'll be able to stretch his arm, so that's why she's holding that cup to the screen. For this, that's the beads that I'm talking about. When it said blue beads, here are the blue beads. So for this, the girl that's holding the slime would just throw it upwards. Now if you want to make this too, would throw it upwards, but you have to spam it, like when its cup is like here, from here, which is her hand, she would grab the cup, and then, well, with the other hand, she would pick out the beads, and then throw it in the air. In total, this is, well, 100 again. 101 because, well, she threw her cup, which is a part of it. And, well, throwing the cup is the extra one. So for its grab, I think this is one of its jab. Hey, that rhymes. And then, so for this, the slime would just be in their face. This would be a longer than arms, actually. So from here to here. Don't worry, that's just from real life. what I actually mean is, well, plus this. Yes, that's longer. So for its pummel, so Peach or someone closer that is his teammate, if there is a teammate, then he would be part of the grab. He would punch, he would use his pummel, but without the grab. Pummel. If you don't have any teammates, then actually what it is, well, poison. It wouldn't do anything, just 1 damage, poison. This could be this could be by 5 times. What I mean 5 times, spammed 5 times. And then, well, forward throw. That's what it would do. Forward throw. Because for the forward throw, it would just stand back and then punch the opponent. Like, take example, me as a slime. I will go back like that, then slime, and then get back into the opponent. And the knockback is just same like its 5th jab. And yes, its 5th jab causes poison. And then for its down throw, this would be like snakes. The opponent would lay down, control B, and then, well, this slime has controller blame. Only for its down throw, though, when it gets up, then it's free to, well, control them. But when they get up, they will jump, and then, well, lay down again. This happens 3 times, and in total, 20 damage. For its back throw, the slime would just go in its back head, like here, and then, well, punches him. Same for its forward throw, but backwards. And then for its up throw, the slime would be on its legs, and it would be collecting dust from its legs or shoes. And then, well, it would also include dust, like take poison, for example. And there's a teammate, and also the slime doesn't take poison for damage. And then, well, the slime just takes onto its legs, and then, well, not flying, but will, like, throw it onto its legs. That dust is on the slime. So, well, how long would it be? From here to here. For its neutral special, this is the point of Super Slime Simulator DIY Art. It's where you make your own slime, and also you get to choose what it is. Like the sprinkles of what you're making. Like what slime you're making, you get to control that. And now for its side special, this is Guy Recovery. This is also chargeable, but not the damage, the recovery. In the air. What it actually is, well, this needs a teammate involved. This is from Bruno, my super slime pet. And then for this, well, for this, the slime would be in its mouth. It's this one. So for this, it would just feed him the slime, and then, well, spit it out. It would look different, but when it gets back on stage, which also its get up attack, is where the slime moves that way, and then, well, the other half just moves the other way. And then, well, just normal like that. For its up special in air, if you ran out of jumps, this would be, well, just a jump again. But here's the catch. If it catch the opponent, it is unlimited recovery. Like, it could kill an opponent at 909 when you're, like, back on the stage. Because, well, it would be, like, jumping the air. Spike in the air. We're gonna call that. And then, in, like, grounded, this is only for when you're getting on the other platform. The sacrificial, which is when he jumps with a slime and then get rid of the slime, gets extra recovery. Like takes Mithra recovery, for example. He just jumps in, she just does her up special and then blasts down, which it should have been a spike for its final hits. It's been all hits. I call this platform dash jump form. Not jump form. I mean like jump, and I mistaked it to jump form. So that's what it's called, jump form. For its down special, it would be from Goo. It would just be drop on their heads if you're in the air. Well, not jump on their heads, but it would just transform into goo. And then, well, basically, it's part of that slime, of that special. It would just jump down it, and then, well, on the opponent, it would just be recovery to the slime. But if not, well, if it's far away, then it would just grab the opponent upwards and then kick him upwards, kick him spike downwards, and then, make some recovery in the air. And jump, if down special, jump and then down. This would be a counter attack, where it would be a goo counter attack, which would be a goo dispose, and then drop on their heads, recovery. Now for its sound special, grounded. It would just be someone would grab it. If it's his teammate, it would just grab it off the floor, and then crack it like that. This doesn't take damage. This helps him. For its neutral special, for its final smash, this is like its neutral special, but except caught an opponent with it. So for this, the bowl that it used is a cinematical. So the bowl that they used is, for this picture is what caught in it, and then, it would just be like that. And then the other part of it, this would take, in total, 90 damage. 90 damage. What it kills at 90, and, for its, it would be a lot of hits, which would be in total, how much damage did I say? 90. That's how much the combo was. So for this, when you mix it every time, when your finger moves, that's when it's damaged. And each one of these hits are just 1 damage. And how to avoid these hits. Jump. And then the other one will just be like this, from here to there. Which would be 30. And then this one will be, 60. From here all the way to here. Now it's not just tapping it. It would just mix it like that. From here to here. And then this would actually take 95 damage, which is kill point. Still the same. So yeah, it would just be like that. 95. Because when you're done with the final smash, it normally just takes an extra damage for being done. Now for its skin tones. Now for its skins. What did I say? Skin tones. For its skins, for the first one, for the second one, we got here. I already talked about the first one. So for the second one, it would just be this. Third one, I just changed my mind. It is customizable. Not the first one, but the other ones. And then if somebody asked me, if there's 8 people playing, how are they gonna get that character when they're all playing the same character? Well, the coloration is, random. That's what it is. For its side taunt, it would just be this guy with its crown looking like this. And then, well, this is a 3-second taunt. So it would transform into that and then transform. And then for this, and then for the 1 second, it would transform into that. And then for the 3rd second, it would just transform again. Or if you want it to be an Easter egg, just spam it like that. For its up taunt, well, for this, the slime would be off your iPad. Well, this would be exactly the same, but except it's unstickable. I mean, it is stickable. So for this, the slime would be exactly like that, but except it would be like that instead of like that and that. And yes, the finger that you're using is what's being stuck on. Yes, if you want to spam it, then, well, it would just be like side tilts. But with only one finger. For sound tilts, if you had a teammate, the teammate would just drop the ice cream that they're colored on. If not, then it's just this one, the pink one, swapped color. For its winning animation, this only has 2. For the first one, it would just be squeezing out. And the end is just this. Not in the lead, and in the lead is just the same. In the lead, not in the lead earlier, or Waluigi would not be in the lead. And then throw it. And then when it's not in lane, Waluigi would just throw on the ground and no one would see him because he would just jump up and then throw it into the ground, and then he jumps so high